Hey, Roger, here. This is, we found Shanghai Heaven in the ruins.
Huh? What's this?
You dropped it.
You brought it back for me?
It was important to you, right?
Yeah.
I know how you feel.
Yeah.
So, you'd better keep it safe.
Yeah. Thanks, Yuri. It's only when you lose something that you realize how important it was. Now, I've got it back. I really want to thank you. Here, have these.
You're all freaks.
I agree with Anastasia. They were talking about porn, by the way, if you didn't get it. Alright. This... You can equip these to any of the girls. Even Anastasia, even though she's 14 and, doesn't have any panty shots, thank God, but, I mean, you can do it if you want. And you can also equip them to Geppetto, which changes Cornelia's underpants. But Cornelia's underpants have kitty print on them that you can see with her ultimate skill, which I'll get during the Dollhouse chapter. Anyway. They're gonna go on Anne right now. Oh. Her name isn't Anne. They're gonna... I was looking at Anne's cross. I don't think there are any black underpants like there are in the first game. These are demons. Fix the rest of that later. Alright. Okay, so we have to leave and then come back.
Ah, Yuri, you're just in time.
What's up, Roger? You're certainly in a good mood.
I'm finally finished with the repairs. Behold the rebirth of the glorious teleporter. Now we can go get that thing I hid on the moon.
Oh, that thing, eh? What did you have to go and hide it on the moon for anyway? It's not like anybody would want it.
Bite your tongue! You know I couldn't let such a powerful weapon get into the hands of some evil genius? But gee, you really did show up at a perfect time. What luck!
Mere chance. If I'd known what you were up to, I would have stayed far, far away.
So, how about it? You ready to take another little sprint? I bet you're just itching to hop on that thing.
Can't say I feel the least bit itchy.
You sure?
Positive.
Not itching just a little?
Not in the slightest. What?
Guess it can't be helped. I'll just have to do the running, I suppose. You just go stand at that warp point.
I'll do the running.
No, that's fine.
No, really, suddenly I'm just dying to go for a jog. Oh, please, 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 let me do the running. Come on, you go stand on the warp point.
That a boy. Thanks, Yuri. and soon as I stand over there, the machine will start to work, and then you start running at full speed. Yeah. Phew, that was close. I was this close to getting myself zapped into a star or something. Okay, I'm all set. Go ahead and get those feet moving. That's the way. Now give it all you've got.
Damn it.
Hey, none of that now.
Ah, I'm gonna try again.
He's gone. Where'd he go flying off to this time, I wonder? Oops, he's back. Welcome back. I went there, to the moon. I brought back a souvenir.
Chimera Claw.
Gee, thanks, Roger. By the way there, Raj, you almost died out there again, didn't you? You okay? What are you talking about? Of course I'm okay.
So that's Yuri's best weapon. Okay. We have already been here. And once you've been here, I'll tell you that there's ghosts under the storeroom floor. This is Karin's side quest.
So, this is the storeroom? Doesn't look like anything strange is going on. What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm shaking all of a sudden. But not because I'm scared. I have this funny, familiar feeling, like somebody is calling to me.
Huh.
I want to go. I have this feeling I was meant to.
Okay, let's do it. Let's check it out. First, we've got to move this stuff. All right, I'll lend a hand. We found a secret entrance.
It's pitch black down there. Yuri, hand me the lantern.
Here you go. We better watch out. This looks pretty dangerous.
Okay.
It is not dangerous. There's no monsters on this island. We don't fight anything.
Hey, you guys! What? Yikes, he's see-through. This guy is see-through.
Yeah, pretty ghostly, huh? The see-through thing? I am a ghost, after all.
What's up with this ghost? He seems pretty weird.
Excuse me, but I think somebody was calling me down here. Do you know who?
Calling you, huh? That must mean the soul of somebody close to you is shut up somewhere in these ruins.
The soul of somebody close to me?
Yeah, they call these ruins the Fort of Regrets. It's a place where souls who are still attached to this world can gather.
So, the person who called me, that person's soul, is somewhere in here?
That's right, but it might be hard to find them. This fort has multiple levels and the doors are all sealed. To break the seals, you have to help all the souls on that level rest in peace. Sounds like quite the job, huh?
I see. Thank you for all your help.
You're welcome. Glad to help, you know. Just stop and talk again next time you see me.
Finally, people! All that hollering I did finally paid off. Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. I'm Darcy. I died in that earthquake the other day.
Nice to meet you. So you regret losing your life in an earthquake and that's why you're here?
No, not that. It's just that right at the time of the earthquake, I was right in the middle of doing my duty. If you know what I mean. Anyway, I died before I had a chance to wipe. You can't imagine the itch or the smell. Please, you've got to give me some paper. You know, something really soft and white and fluffy.
Like a bunny? We have some tissues. You can get these from any lottery consolation prize or from Rasputin's bedroom because masturbation joke.
Oh, paper. How I've dreamed about you. Thank you. I'll never forget your help. Excuse me while I use it right away. Ah, sweet blessed relief.
Excuse me, Darcy? Looks like he's gone. Are you a soul with regrets?
I suppose I am. Say, I know we just met and all, but could you do me a favor? It's nothing hard. Could you give this ring to a woman in Le Havre named Irene?
This is an engagement ring, isn't it?
Yeah, I bought it in one of the ports along the way, but my ship went down in a storm before I could get home. I know it's too late to propose to her now after all this time, but...
Don't say that. I bet Irene's been waiting for you the whole time. I'll give it to her, I promise.
Okay.
Excuse me, but are you Irene?
Yes, why? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I'm Karin. A man named Serge asked me to give this to you.
It's kind of old-fashioned, but it's not a bad little ring. Never heard of this Serge fellow, but I'll take it.
What? You don't know Serge? He was going to ask you to marry him.
Marry? Ridiculous. I've been married to my husband now for decades. I haven't got time to stand around talking all day. If you're done, then beat it. How did it go? Did you see Irene and give her the ring?
Well, the thing is, Irene is an elderly lady now, and she's already married.
I see. I didn't realize so much time had passed. So, did Irene remember me? Or did she already forget all about me?
Oh, she remembered you, of course. She was surprised when I handed her the ring, but she was really glad.
Was she? That's good. I really appreciate what you did, Karin.
So we're just like lying to people now?
When I see Irene in the next world, I'll be able to tell her how I feel myself.
But then you'll find out that Karin lied. Okay.
I don't sense any weird atmosphere coming from this door. I bet it'll open.
Everyone here's the same. They've got too many regrets to rest in peace. I'm no different. I died without ever having done the lottery. What a pitiful lottery member. Please, play the lottery. At last, let the lottery begin. This is great.
You just have to play 3 times. Damn it. Whatever.
Again. Mocking losers, and then offering them tissues. That's what lottery members live and die for. Ah, the light. I can see the light. Thank you. Now I can rest in peace.
Oh my, what's the matter, little girl? Don't cry. I'm
I'm scared. That scary ogre's mask is staring at me. Mommy left the mask in my room. She said, let the ogress eat you then. I'm scared.
Poor little thing. Hey, I know. We'll go take that mask far, far away, okay?
You will? Far, far away?
You bet. So cheer up, okay?
Okay, I won't cry anymore. Thank you, lady.
If we just throw it away somewhere, I bet it'll put a curse on us. Maybe we can find somebody who wants it.
Ogre's mask. This frightening mask of an ogress actually harbors a maternal spirit, but it does not know that the girl it is supposed to protect is beyond salvation. What the hell is the story behind that? Like, that's a type of kabuki mask, but they translated Oni as ogre, which isn't necessarily wrong, because Oni they're more close to ogres than they are to demons, or like the Western common interpretation of a demon. But then they feminized it and made it into ogress. So if you search ogress mask on Google, which I did because I was confused the first time I played, I was like, what? That's not an ogress mask. It just comes up with this entry in Shadow Hearts.
Excuse me, is something wrong?
I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I can't remember my name. I've been racking my brains, but I can't come up with it.
Your name?
Right now, this is the only clue I have. It's scratched and I can't read it, but it looks like there's a name engraved. What's that you're holding? Why, it's a Japanese ogress mask.
Yes, that's right. I'll give it to you if you'd like.
You will? Really? What luck. A real Japanese ogress mask. Thank you very much. Bonsai.
I'm glad you like it.
So it turns out you cannot buy more than 100 of each hit area, expand, and strike expand, which I guess makes sense. I just thought it would be fun. The entire hit areas are full. Oh, and for the pocket watch, go to Yokohama Foreigner Cemetery.
Excuse me, miss. Where did you get that watch?
Somebody asked me to hang on to it. Do you know the person it belongs to?
May I see it? Yes, it's scratched, but I can see the engraving. It belongs to the person in this grave.
Major Wayne Hashida, died 1894. Are you sure this is him?
Yes, died in action and promoted for his bravery. Not many have Japanese soldiers, so I'm sure it's him.
I see. Thank you very much, sir. Hello again. I found out your name.
You did? What is it?
Wayne Hashida, lieutenant in the Japanese army. I saw your tombstone in the Foreigner Cemetery in Yokohama.
Wayne Hashida. Yes, that's it. They named me after my mother's father. Thank you. I feel so much better. I can't thank you enough. I feel so relieved now, like my spirit is free. My body is starting to get light.
Oh, it's you. Did you get rid of that awful mask?
Yes, you're all right now. I got rid of it in a place far, far away.
Good. That bad ogress is all gone. I'm not scared anymore.
I did a good deed. What is the story behind that? Did her mom kill her? Did her mom put the mask in her room because she was mad at her, and then the mask attacked her? Why did the mask do that?
I think I'm the only one on this level. I guess that means you have to help me rest in peace before you can go on. But I can't remember what's holding me back. If only I had something that would help me remember.
They don't give us any hints.
Hey, folks, take my advice and get away from this beach as fast as you can.
Huh? What's the matter? Is there something wrong with this place?
Shh, not so loud. There's an ancient weapon lurking somewhere on this beach that could destroy the whole world.
Ancient weapon? You're pulling our legs, right, Gramps?
I don't blame you for doubting me, but 50 years ago I saw an inscription that told all about it. I've been searching for the beach ever since, but I haven't found anything yet. If only my friend hadn't left me back then, I bet we could have found it.
We met a kind of funny professor on the beach in Cannes. Is he a friend of yours?
Funny professor? On the beach? Was it Professor Stein? I couldn't remember for so long, but when you opened that door for me, I started to remember a few things.
Professor Stein said some pretty troubling things. Something about a friend that left him years ago.
Hey, that makes it sound like I'm a terrible person, somebody that would betray his friend. Well, I never. Just kidding. I don't really know what happened. My memories are still pretty vague around that time.
I see.
And then they make you leave and come back. The item we need... is the hieroglyphics which we found in the Neum ruins during that side quest. Tablet recording the secrets of the ancients, part of a monolith that broke apart when it fell to Earth. Only great scholars can read the alien script.
You're here! I've been waiting for you. Guess what? My memory is back. See?
What do you mean, see?
Anyway, I've got a favor to ask. You want to go further, right? I died while I was investigating these ruins. I have to know everything about them before I can rest in peace.
Everything? But we don't know anything about investigating ruins.
Don't worry about that. Somewhere in the world, I hear there's a mysterious stone tablet called the Hieroglyphics. I hear this tablet tells of the mysteries of all the ruins on Earth. I want you to find it for me.
The Hieroglyphics Tablet? So we find it and just bring it back to you?
That's exactly right. You guys are so understanding. Really appreciate it.
Professor, we found it. The Hieroglyphics Tablet. It's a little chip, though.
You mean it really did exist? This Hieroglyphics Tablet thingy? Good thing I asked, just in case.
Hey! You didn't even know if it really existed?
Anyway, I'll just get down to reading it here. I see. What do you know? Well,
And? Does it tell you what you wanted to know?
Well, you already heard, didn't you? About the weapon that could destroy the world? I thought it was in this fort. But this tablet says it's on the beach in Cannes.
So, that means Professor Stein was right.
I'm not too happy about it, but yes, it looks like it. By the way, what year is it now?
It's 1915. Why?
Yikes! Big trouble! This is the year that weapon is supposed to go off. No time to explain. I'm already dead, but you guys are going to die too if you don't hurry. Quick! Take this Hieroglyphics tablet to Professor Stein right away! What do we have here?
What a cool looking toy.
Hold on. Do you hear voices coming from inside?
I think she's right. Sounds like little people in there.
Nice submarine.
What? You mean it's not a toy?
Displacement, 20,000 tons. Its wave engine with degenerate furnaces have made unlimited travel possible. The legendary submarine that brought star travel within the grasp of mankind. Its name, the Nautilus.
How long do you think he's going to talk?
Don't worry, this is his last weapon. Let him get it all out of his system.
Yes, I can see it now, cruising briskly through the waters of men's dreams. The Nautilus surges forth, leaving the trail of men's happiness and aspirations in its wake. What splendor, what magnificence!
So, wanna go get something to eat?
Sounds good.
So, yeah. Hey, there he is. You're not on the beach today?
There was a few documents I wanted to look into, but what are all of you still doing in Cannes?
We came back to find you. A certain man asked us to give this to you.
Something for me? Let's have a look. It's the Hieroglyphics Tablet. Where did you get it? And from who?
We'll fill you in later. The man told us we really had to hurry. Could you just take a look at it now?
Alright. Well, what do you know? I see. What? Oh no! If it's true, the world is going to be destroyed. We must find that weapon, the Nautilus, as quickly as possible.
The Nautilus? We just picked it up on the beach.
What? You did?
Just now. We found it washed up on the shore.
You did? Oh no! We have to destroy it immediately, before it wipes out the entire planet.
Don't worry, I gave the crew a nice little talking to.
When the hell did you do that?
Do you really think it's safe now?
You bet. We made a nice little agreement among gentlemen. They gave me their word. No need to worry.
It's all a little hard to believe, but if what you say is true, then the whole world owes you its gratitude.
No need to thank us. We didn't do a thing.
I'm really glad. It looks like all my research wasn't in vain after all. By the way, it was Professor Mancini who asked you to bring me this stone tablet, wasn't it?
What? We...
You don't have to hide it. He and I are just about the only ones that could read the Hieroglyphics Tablet. Give him a message for me, would you? Tell him, nah, I won this one. You owe me a beer.
Well, let's get going. We've got a message to deliver, I guess.
How did it go? Did you give the tablet to Professor Stein?
Yes, and it looks like we managed to stop the destruction of the world for now, too.
Ha 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 ha, thanks to me.
We've got a message for you. Nah, I won this one. You owe me a beer.
Stein said that? Hey, I finally remembered why I couldn't rest in peace. My regret wasn't in these ruins. My regret was abandoning Stein that time to follow my own research.
Gee, Professor Mancini.
Now I really see why they call this place the Fort of Regrets. The souls that gather here get to experience their important memories one more time before they go. Thanks for all your help, guys. I guess I'll be leaving now. I have to clear out if you guys want to get any further, right?
Wait, don't you have any message for Professor Stein?
Nah, I guess not. I'll apologize to him in person when he gets to heaven. I'll be waiting with a nice cold beer.
There you are at last, Karin. You shouldn't keep an old lady waiting, you know.
Grandma Doris? Is that you?
What, child? Have you forgotten your grandmother's face already?
Of course I haven't. It's just that this is so sudden. I'm sorry, Grandma. It was all my fault.
Karin, you have to stop blaming yourself for everything. It's one of your bad habits, you know.
But
my death and what happened to the Koenigs, none of that was your fault. We were the ones that were powerless. Besides, I'm kind of glad it happened. I'm sorry you don't have a home to go back to, though.
glad? Why, Grandma?
Joining the military when you didn't want to, fighting for the family name, wasting your precious youth? I hated to have to see you do these things. You always had a brave smile, but I knew and I couldn't stand it. But now you have nothing tying you down. You're truly free now.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I never even realized how hard it was for you, how much you worried about me.
How could I possibly rest in peace as worried about you as I was? But now I've said what I wanted and I'm satisfied. Oh, and I wanted to give you this. Hold on to it now.
Hold on to it? Grandma, this is Grandpa's sword. You want me to have this?
Have you forgotten what I just said? The family's gone. Our name is gone. There's nothing holding you back now. This is the start of your new free life as an independent woman. You'll need that sword to keep you safe.
If you're sure. Okay, thanks, Grandma.
Oh my goodness, there's nothing to cry about, my dear. Everybody take good care of my granddaughter. She can get herself in trouble at times.
We'll try, but usually she's the one who takes care of us.
That's right. Karin and I are the only ones who know what we're doing in this group.
Karin keeps us straight, you know.
Oh, you guys.
You have very nice friends. I won't have to worry about you anymore. Goodbye, Karin. I hope I won't see you in the next world for a long, long time.
I promise I'll live my life the best way I can. Thank you, Grandma.
So yeah, that's her best weapon. There's just an altar down here? Ooh. Okay. After you've done the Fort of Regrets side quest, the Neum Ruin side quest, I think maybe the Neum Ruin side quest. Either way, you need to get the hieroglyphics for the Fort of Regrets side quest. So basically, yeah. And you've met Margaret in the cathedral in Paris. This scene will happen.
Yuri, hey, listen to this. What's the matter, Roger? I got a visit from an old friend yesterday. An old friend? Who? You don't mean that woman, do you? That's exactly right. Margaret Gertrude Zell. She was hoping she'd find you here, she said. She's on a very important mission at the moment. She just stayed long enough for tea, then went rushing off again. Margaret, huh?
It's too bad she couldn't stay longer.
I'm sure she'll show up again. Wherever there's trouble, that's where you'll find Malkovich. But take a look at this. What's this? Margaret forgot it. This is... Exactly. One of her outfits. Look at that thing. Who could possibly lose wearing that? Man, this outfit is great. But Why would Margaret leave it behind? She's always so careful.
She's not careful. She accidentally blew up, like, a sewer once. She didn't mean to do that. She's the kind of... she's not careful.
Oh, I get it. Don't tell me you swiped it, Raj. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I didn't. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure, you idiot. But never mind that. Wouldn't you like to see somebody try it on? What? I never knew you were into playing dress-up, Roger. You dolt! Not me! Who said anything about me wearing it? I nearly just had a heart attack imagining it. No, the one this outfit would look good on is...
What? Wait a minute, guys. What are you looking at me like that for? What have you two got up your sleeve?
Shall we ask? Go. Karin?
I think you'd better calm down, please.
A little gift for you?
What in the world is this? Hey, there's nothing to this outfit. Don't tell me you guys want me to wear this thing. It took me forever just to get used to what I'm wearing now.
We just want you to try it on, just once. Go.
Well, you two can just go to hell. Couple of perverts. Who the hell do they think they are? Grr.
Do you think we made her mad? She took it with her, though.
That's 1 out of 3 costumes. The others is Lucia. I'll have to wear this. I will wear the white underpants right now, just so you can see them. I guess. This is what the dating outfit looks like. It's okay. As far as sexy outfits go, I think it looks pretty good. I like that it's red. I'm not really into the whole sexy outfit thing. I'm way more into, like, cute outfits. But speaking of sexy outfits, we should do Lucia's side quest.